Hi, homie. Happy Thursday. I never see you guys on the weekdays. Saw my IG post. How did you see that? How did you know how to find me? It's pretty epic. You got to switch to. Porque it's so epic. No, I thought about it. So I was debating getting one, and I liked that they did the regular Switch, and then a little bit later they came out with the OLED and the better one. And so that's why I was kind of thinking for this. And I'm like, well, I can wait. Obviously, I have a billion things to play. Um, so why don't I just wait and get the OLED one like a year from now? But I had to. I wasn't planning on going, but we're out of for at work. We're out of laptops, and we ordered some, and they're coming, but we need them by Monday because new people start on Monday, and the laptops come on Tuesday. So I'm like, hey, I told my boss, hey, can you order this from Best Buy? I'll go pick it up right now, and we'll set it up for the new hire. So I went, and I said, I'm like, I'm not gonna go check out the phones. I'm not gonna check out the computers. I'm not gonna check out the games while I'm in there. Or what? I'm just gonna make a beeline for order pickup and just leave. And of course, they have all that stuff behind the counter. And so I see it, and then actually, I have a photo. Yeah. So behind the counter, they have this rack, and it's got all the switches and all this stuff in it, and the Mario games and stuff. So I was like, hey, so I asked that lady, she's like running back and forth like furiously. So she's like stressed and busy, and I was just waiting in line to be like, hi, I'm here to pick up my laptop. And she's all running back and forth. And then I was like, are those like pre-orders that are claimed and like taken? And she's like, no, that's what we have left for stock. And they had like 12 or something. And she's like, you want to get one? And I'm like, and then obviously it's tempting. And then she's like, and I'm like, hey, do you think you'll have more, like another truck coming or something? And she's like, I don't think so. But yeah, so she's like, I don't think so. And then she's like, I think you should get one. And I'm like, okay. And she's right. And yeah, and I plan on getting one anyway. So yeah, so I got Mario Kart. These things are a little underwhelming. I guess it's just the artwork. This has like an inch of red on it, and I wish there was more art, because you could tell it's a Switch game by like the red, obviously, and the size. So it's kind of a lot of red, but it looks cool. Let me grab it. Hang on. So I got this. Bum 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 bum. I haven't unboxed it yet. It looks cool. Looks good. Yeah. No, I was really not sold on this until like 3 days ago or whatever, where I'm like, there's no launch title. There's no huge Metroid. There's no huge Zelda. There's no nothing. And then people are like, yeah, and I'm like, oh, it's Mario Kart, but they're like, it's open world though. And I'm like, oh, that changes things. So hopefully it's cool. And then obviously I gotta get one because Metroid 4 is coming out, I think this year. So yeah, so I got this bad boy. I picked it up at like 10 a.m. right when they opened. That's the only reason I was there, because I need the computer for a new hire. I wonder how it's gonna be once all the like, because it's launch day. Like, I'm sure there's like the midnight people that got them, and there's probably people that camped out in the street or like made a line in front of the building, you know. But I just walked right in at like 10:15 a.m. pick one up. So I wonder how the stock's gonna be, if they're like, oh, like obviously the enthusiasts bought them, but once everybody else buys it, like a week from now, a month from now, is it like, are they selling or not really? All right. Should we unbox this? I feel like we should. All right, let's do it. Whoa, this is like, this looks bigger. I mean, I know it's bigger, but also, ooh, it feels good. Okay. Wow. I like that it's color coded on the inside. So if you're an old grandparent or someone, like you could still figure it out. Nice kickstand in the back. That feels good. It feels secure. Micro SD card. It's cool. All right, what do we got? We got speaker cutouts. We got a USB-C on the bottom. Lots of magnets. The plus. We got power, volume, exhaust vent. I don't know what this is. Another USB-C, a headphone jack, and then the game card. Very cool. I should get a screen protector for this, just so I don't get my saliva all over it. It's a limited edition collector's item. Blue Joy-Con. These feel cool. These feel... That's way nicer. It's one of those things where like I don't hate the original, but playing with this, I'm like, oh, that's much better. I feel like it's like if you have a regular Switch and you're like, this works, it's good, nothing wrong with it. And then right next, side by side, you see the Switch OLED. You're like, oh, yeah, that one is better. They feel, obviously I'm American and 6 foot tall and a guy, so I have like bigger hands. These feel like proper like things. It's very what's it called? Soft. Puns, page 45. No pun intended, volume 2. As you wish. I told my friend she drew her eyebrows too high. She seemed surprised. The Earth's rotation really makes my day. Oh, I get it. If I buy a bigger bed, will I have more or less bedroom? A rope went running around a rough block. Before long, it got afraid. That's page 45. I like what was the other one? I like the first one or whatever. All right, let's pop these in. Feels solid. I don't know if how do I... Oh, okay. Okay. I was like, so this clicks in like this with a magnet, and the other one slides in like this. So there's like a groove, like a channel. So you can't just come apart. But I was thinking, I'm like, well, there's no little dot button on the back to separate it. And then there's kind of 3 buttons now. So there's like the skinny, like left bumper, and then there's left trigger, and then you could kind of see there's like a little, almost like a trigger, but like a third one. So you do that, and it like, here, moves this thing. So that like pushes it and unlocks it. So you go like this. And then you can't just like pull it apart. You have to like do this little side thing. But it feels solid. It feels good. Oh geez, dude, this is like way longer. This is like yeah, I feel like the other one's like here or something, and this is like an extra. This feels really long, which is cool. It's good. All right, set that down. What else we got in here? We've got box packaging. Oh, a whole bunch of health and safety stuff. Oh, HDMI cable and the Joy-Con straps. These look like bumpers for it. They go like around it. Okay. I guess put those to the side. HDMI cable, I have one, but thank you. We've got this thing. Oh, okay. So this is like the little grip that you put the things in. This feels okay. It feels the same as the original, where it's kind of like too small. where I'd rather get the Pro controller and it feels like a thicker thing. The issue with this is like it's too narrow and it's like thin. So I don't know. I doubt I'll ever use that. Unless someone's using the Pro controller and I have to use the Joy-Cons, then how often do we do that? Where I don't know. USB-C to USB-C. Charger brick. How much is this? 60-watt brick. Nice. All right, USB-C cable, and then the big kahuna. The dock. Whoa, this is okay, what do I think of this? This is curved. The other one is like this with like square, and this is like rounded. I don't know why. It was an adult tooth. It broke. What are you chewing on, dude? Rocks? How do I describe this texture? So this texture, you could see it's kind of like a brushed plastic. This is kind of what a regular Switch feels like. Just kind of like, this just feels like plastic. The inside is like a glossy plastic, and it feels like as you like slide your finger across it, this just slides. The inside it kind of like it's hard to slide your finger on that. This, like the Switch itself though, is like a it's like soft. It's I'm trying to think what feels like this. This feels cool. It feels very smooth, I guess is the word. I don't know how to describe it. It feels almost, it reminds me of like an iPod Nano, like a metal one, where it's like very smooth. Not cold though. I don't know. Let's get it fired up. Okay, moment of truth. Let's power it on. Oh, I have to put the things on? Hang on. It's saying like, hey, put the sides on. English, yeah. UK, Australia, no, we're doing English, US. Can I take these off now? They're still connected. Okay, that's good. Can I put you now on the thing? Oh, there we go. Yeah, just needed a reboot. Okay, cool. Let's do all this. Hang on. Cool. All right, let's set up the Switch. You can hear it. Thank you for confirming. If it sounds too quiet, too loud, me sound too loud, too quiet, just let me know, dude. Thank you, thank you. Estamos en Los Americas. By checking, you agree, yes. Acceptado, next. Connect it, do we need to? Sure. Was Nintendo Switch you give against wherever you want, however you want? Really? Just a stand? You can now connect these to the top of the system. Ooh. Detach them. Done. Cool. Skip. Choose a style. Okay. This is La Vida Loca, dude. This is it. Nah. Only select this if you don't have a Switch. I do have a Switch, it's just not on me, and I also don't want to transfer my data from it. Cool. Don't transfer. Let's add someone. If they have one sign in now, why don't we sign in later? Wow. Sure. Hey, do longer name titles, you know? Hey, fair shit. Cool. Skip. I am the parent. Michael, excuse you when I insert if you do mention. I'm good. Thank you. All right. Can't sign in. I'm in a different country. Probably won't work. To play, insert a game from here. You can download stuff. All right. This is it. Don't know what to tell you guys. It's kind of identical. It's just bright white, which is fine, but it's the same. Where's the game? So much plastic, you know. All right. I think it's identical to a Switch 1 game. It looks the same. Let me grab. I got like Metroid. Let me grab one real quick. Actually, let's compare if these are the same. Okay. I think the cases are identical. I think they're identical in size. I think they're the same plastic. They're just like red and clear. Yeah, cool. The games are red. Oh yeah, let me check the game. But yeah, so the cases are red instead of clear. And then the games are identical. Even the pins on the back look the same. That's so, yeah, man. The plastic, everything is like the exact same. Like all the plastic cutouts. Like, can you see? Can it do it? Do you see the two plastic notches? They're like identical, dude. So yeah, I think that's what's it called? One that saves money and their plants for making games and stuff. So that makes sense. But also, I don't like that they physically fit in a Switch 1 and it won't let you do it just for hardware limitations. Sure. I guess no sound yet. I wish I had a Switch too. You can, if you ever come to America, you're welcome to do it, dude. That's not Charles Martinet. It's not him. Can't fool me, dude. Nope, he's doing his thing. Press L and R. Single player. Sure. Go for gold in a 4 race cup. Where's Link? That looks like Luigi. Whoa, there's a lot of people, dude. There's a lot of people. Hey, I know that guy. Where's Link though? Is the main question. Don't nobody want Mario? All right, let's do standard. Cool, let's do it. Let's do normal. Let's do 100. Right in the middle. Standard. Let's do it. All right, what do I do? Just A? Who the hell is this llama? All right, we got bumping. Same thing on the left trigger, left bumper are the same thing. I'm not a, here's the thing. I'm not a big Mario Kart guy because to me it's kind of like Mario Party where it's like, how do I, left trigger? Okay. Like Mario Party, it's like, hey, you guys want to do a round? And like we do a board game, and then that's like, that was good. And it's like, hey, you guys want to do another session? And with this too, it's like, you guys want to do a race? And then like, it's ephemeral, it's temporary. But if this has like a open world or like a story mode, like I'm down. Can I, how do people jump on the railings and stuff? All right. Right bumper, right trigger do the same thing. Left bumper, left trigger do the same thing. Minus? Let's take a photo. Yes. Pause. Pause. Okay. Top button X is behind. Left button Y. Nothing. B is, I think, brake. Okay, camera on the other stick. Joypad. Oh, I could press the down button and I can rewind time. That's cool. Oh, I can't go that way? Okay. Oh, shit. How do I... Why am I on the thing? This is going to take a lot of getting used to. This is also like a little like, hey, back in my day when it wasn't so busy. It wasn't so... This has a lot going on. All right, time to get serious. Last lap, right? Although, are they going to let me win? Because this is like my first race. Does the game know this is my first race? And they're like, oh, we got to have them, you know, have fun. What? I don't know if I like that, but okay. Nothing to it. That course was okay. It's kind of nothing memorable about it. Wow, we start like while going. That's kind of cool. Can I punch and stuff? Wasn't it in Double Dash you could like hit him? You could like side check him? How do I do that? This is kind of cool because it's just like, it's just road, dude. Oh yeah, I gotta do this. All correct's gonna get slapped. What do I think of this one? It was kind of not bare. It's a wide lane and then a bunch of cool stuff over there. So like as you're just driving along though, you're just in this little like empty. The part you're on is empty, but over there it looks cool. Maybe it looks better watching it. A burger? What does that do? Touring? Oh, it changes my outfit? Does that matter? Oh no. Oh, I can't go up there? Okay. Wow, killed me. Not just like spun me in a circle, like threw me off a bridge and I died. Do it. Heck yeah. I don't know if I like that they got rid of the other people. Like, I think it should be like Smash Bros. Where, like, because some little kid's favorite thing ever is Pikachu, right? So, like, you should be able to race Pikachu, Link. Because I don't want, like, who's the... Like, the Piranha Plant? No, thanks. Cataquack. He was in Mario Sunshine. That's it, dude. Baby Luigi? Come on, dude. Final one. Can I do 444? Let's try it. Not going well. Also, 12th, isn't that like what the normal games are? Like that's the last spot? But in this game, there's more than 12 positions. What is this? Oh, it leaves coins. Oh, that's cool. Max of 20. What do the coins do? They give me speed? This is me at max speed. This doesn't feel very quick. What the H is this, dude? Also, there's no laps, right? This is 3 out of 8, but this is all new, right? Yeah, I haven't played Mario Kart in forever. I must say, this is good. I think it'd be better with people. Which I would need, what, Nintendo Switch Online for that? And then I gotta pay money? They're not getting a cent out of me. And then today they got like $600. Does that break it? It does not. It doesn't do anything. Cool. I think I lapped them. Or hopefully I won by a lot. Oh, I got the crown. Nice. Okay. This is cool. I like this level. You kind of like climb. And then at the top you like get a flyover all that you went through. What do I think? I like the world so far. This one's the best. I need to play them more and get more familiar with them. Mario Brothers circuit? What are the other circuits? I'm the winner, number one. The rest are a bunch of assholes. I win. Wahoo. Spike, got nothing. Yeah, okay, so there's 24 people. All these can go. Baby Rosalina, Conquador, Spike, Pauline, Wiggler, White Yoshi, Koopa Trooper, Baby Luigi, Toadette, Cataquack, Monty Mole. You guys can go. Weird Donkey Kong for some reason. Oh, we got DK. Heck yeah, dude. Someone's gonna be happy. Collected 100 coins and unlocked a new vehicle. Map. What? Why did I have to pick somewhere on the map? Where am I? Where's my map? How do I expand the map? There should be a map like Breath of the Wild where you can... How do I make the map full screen? So it's not free roam. It's like you can play on a course without it being a race. This is kind of... what's the word? I kind of want to reserve judgment. This seems like I'm just driving around on a course. Okay, maybe not. Okay, here we go. This is kind of free roamy. That's one thing I saw that people didn't like, is that in free roam, your speed gets super slowed down on like sand and stuff. Which makes sense during a race, because you're cheating and taking a more direct path. But in free roam, this should be like full speed. You drive around the whole map. But how do I expand the map? Is it plus? Is it X? Is it Y? Yeah, okay. Where do we want to go? I wish this were like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, where it's like it's all grayed out and you have to explore it. But it said Luigi, right? Let's go find Luigi. Okay, yeah, initial impressions. What do we think? I wish there was I guess a story is the way to say it. Like a reward for exploring or for doing something. Because if you play Minecraft and you're like, look, I can walk over here, and it's like, okay, but for what? Like there has to be a reward or like a reason for going to places. For here, it's like, look, you used to be confined to the track and now you can go elsewhere. I'm like, okay, does that do anything for me? Do I like encounter? Do I unlock things? You know? Like, hey, Yoshi's whatever, and let's do a mission here or something. What's the word? Not to be a Debbie Downer. I want to give it a fair shot. So far, this is definitely not worth $80. I want to keep the game because I want to be able to play this with others, but also it's like a Nintendo game at Zelda, so it should be. That's kind of what I'm thinking, is that it's like there's no, this is the launch title. This is disappointing for a launch title. It's kind of, I don't want to say disappointing. Like Mario Kart Double Dash, you play it, you race, call it good. With this, it has that, but also it's got the free roam, but the free roam is not a benefit. It's like, I don't know, not great. All right, homies. Well, that's the Nintendo Switch 2. What do we think? It's a Nintendo Switch with one launch title. And that is, it's okay. Also, how do I make this dark mode? Nice. Okay. All right, homies. That's it for me. I gotta put away my groceries. I gotta sleep. I gotta get up early. It's Friday. I have to go to work tomorrow and deal with people. But yeah, homies, thanks for everybody for being here.